Good morning. I think I did it wrong and I'm trying to set it up. Where I can show my stuff I've got from Hogg Mine. Looks like I'm going to be up too high. Just going to have to deal with it. That is the floor. Good morning. I'm going to try to show the stuff that I got from, I've never done this angle before. Boy, that looks terrible. Give me just a second to get set up here. This is new for me, going at this angle. Good morning, everybody. I'm going to be showing these crystals that I've got. I've never seen, I've never done my live from this angle. And you know how it is on YouTube. Anything new takes you a minute to get it going. I can't find my live. I want to see what it looks like on TV. And I can't see it. And it keeps trying to start somewhere else. That is just the oddest. I don't understand why I can't. Y'all give me just a minute here. Hello, everybody. I was set up completely wrong. I'm so used to doing vertical, and I forgot to, well, just muted that. There we go. I've got to figure out a way to, I wonder if I flip it. Will it fit? Oh, right. Yeah, it fixed it. Good deal. Okay. Now, let me get this right to hold on for me. There, got it. It's good enough. It's a little close. Wow, I'm coming in upside down. Alright, so that's gonna be weird. Okay, that's totally messed up. I'm gonna have to flip it again. Nope, it's still upside down. There we go. Okay, there's my hand. It was upside down. Let me see here. Okay. So I'm gonna need to come in over here. There I go, messing with the volume again. Sorry, everybody. I'm gonna be working here. I'm gonna be showing the stuff that I got out of Hogg Mine. This is the quartz crystal. Boy, that looks extremely large. At least I can zoom in and stuff. I've never done it this way. So you know how it is when you do something new. I'm going to try to go through these. I don't know if I should be over here because I'm so used to being vertical instead of, I guess I'm horizontal. Are y'all seeing it horizontal? Anyway, here I go. I'm just going to lay it down here as I go. I'd like to get some of that lint off. But I don't think it matters with this thing how good you get it. This shows every little detail. Boy, this is strange. Man. I don't think I like this. I'm trying to show. I've never shown this way. So let me start out by saying hello, YouTube. This is the stuff that I found from Hogg Mine in Georgia. And it amounts to as many crystals as I could find without, that weren't broke. But you can see the lines in them. Got to fix my light. And that's going to mess everything else up. Okay. There we go. Boy, that chat just trips me out being on that side. All right, I'm just going to do it. I don't care. I'm in my own way. What I realized is, see how that looks there? I've got this here. It's just been rolling in my creeks for so long, it's smooth. I have looked at it and realized that I have the very thing here that's just put down in layers. I don't know how that's coming through for y'all. I feel like I need to be really far away because my hands are bigger than normal. They're huge. I said I was going to put a quarter up here where people could see. But of course I don't have a quarter. Here's a pen. That's from my church. Anyway, I can live with it. I'm just going to go through here. The pink, it don't really come through pink. That's pink. But when I show it on the camera, let me put a bunch of white around it and maybe it'll come in pink. Yeah, it looks a little pinker. A rose is what they call it, rose quartz. I think what's going to happen is when I will start working it, it's going to be a lot better. I've got some really pretty pieces. You can see how clear that one is with no breaks in it. I'll be able to work that into a nice piece. But it was just all experimental for me. This is Rose Quartz. But as soon as I shine that light on it, now you can see that rose a little better there. Because it's a light, what I call a lady pink. And as soon as that light hits it, it goes out. This was some stuff that I found. I believe this is from what they call a fractured, from where they told a whole story about the government being in there and using dynamite to blow up, to blow it up. But this right here I found, and it has jersey all over it. But you can see the different colors, like the blue, little blue stones, and then I even noticed there was I made some notes here because I knew I'd forget the name. Black Tourmaline. That's the tourmaline. But then it has lines in it of the quartz crystal. But I just noticed how it was, it seemed like at one point it was just crushed. And it started growing inside of it. You can see that little square there. Don't know if I'll ever do this again. I think I just like my, Jesus Christ, I can't even get that in here. Because my thumbs are huge. Let me just move this. I'm just going to hold it. That's what it is. It's so close. It needs to be far away. I don't have to do anything. I can just move this around. I'm kind of lost because I don't know where my lens is. This is just a big failure. But it is what it is. I hadn't even been taking pictures like I was planning to. This is what I found. I'm just going to show it like this. There is the Aquamarine Beryl. I'd say that's about an inch or so. And you can see when I take that skin off, it's going to have some nice color in it. My light's washing everything out. This has been the longest 15 minutes of my life doing this. I'm just going to get to, because you can't really see how pretty it is. I'll sit here when I'm done with this and just make me a video. I wanted to show this. This is the, I love mica. And I found some beautiful mica with some nice colors in it when I was filming. And then I got Black Tourmaline. This is just a really big piece of it. And I know it's hard for people to see that. I've got some in the host rock. This is mica in the host rock, and I believe there's some tourmaline in this too, the black tourmaline, I'm not sure. No, I just say that because it was shattered. Let me move my. Now that's the tourmaline in the host rock. I'm gonna do a video when I'm finished with this, and because this stuff is a lot prettier than what I'm being able to show right now. And it goes down into the rock. I guess that would be called tourmaline in the host. The black tourmaline. I have some. See, I did come prepared. My napkin. I'm dropping it everywhere. I'm so disoriented in this. With this camera, I'm gonna have to just look at what I'm doing. As y'all know how I like to take my pictures as I'm working, and I'm not able to do that here. This is it. That's the prize everybody was looking for. It's called Black Tourmaline, and you can see the crystal on the end there where it was in the host. And I found several nice pieces of it. I guess you could call it nice. I found it. That's the fun part about it. Had a really good time at the Hogg Mine. It's definitely worth the trip. It's a great place if you're going to take your family to be able to go to it and let your kids find these crystals. Because the stuff like this right here, it is it's it's on the ground, and you can pick through the pieces and find your larger pieces like this. So this would be really easy for the kids. And the quartz crystals. It's just like everywhere. I realized that I had drove 2 hours to find something that I have right here at home. And the stuff I have at home has been worked by time. And it's already round. This is the mica that I like. Just more mica. Hopefully I'll be able to show that rainbow in it. The light I have is just drowning it out. I'm sorry I'm not able to look at the video. I mean the chat. See the layers? When I'm finished here, I'm just going to do a video. This was everywhere. And I'd never seen it so large before. And I mean, that's what got me into rocks, is the shiny stuff. But I really can't show you how beautiful this is because of my situation. It's like, this is actually a crystal. But you see how I just did that with one hand? See how you can see through that? It's thin sheets of crystal. And it's called mica. And this is even more sheets. It's just extremely thin. It's like if you've ever been in the water where you see the sparkles in the sand. That's usually what it is. See it falling on that? And my clothes have it all over it from me being in that mine. I got some ideas I'm going to work with this stuff and see if I can catch that rainbow. Like they do some other stones that we like. Because I'm not able to show them here because of this bright light is just washing everything out. But I can see that purple in there, right there. I can see it a little bit, but when you're not on that bright light, that color really starts, that color pops. And I'm thinking if I can get it on some, there you go, that black. See that green and blue and purple in there? Right here. I got some ideas I'm going to try out. I'm going to start getting this polishing stuff going. I was in that place for 9 hours. There's some color in that one. I had just never seen mica that had so much color before. People treat mica like it's just like what it is. It's very common. But sometimes it's the common stuff that ends up being beautiful when you learn to do stuff with it. I mean, rocks are common, but humans like rare. That's why the prices of different things are dropping so low now, is because with the YouTube jumping the way it is, they've oversaturated the market. That's that Black Tourmaline in the host that we can't see because it's not focusing. That's that stuff. I got me a box over here I'm trying to work out of. That's it. That's a pretty piece, I think. You can really see it better when you catch that glare on it. I said I was going to get a coin to where people could see the size of it. But of course I didn't. You can see where one grew right here and came out. But they're inside the stone. And then the quartz, this stuff here, it even has other kinds of crystals that grow in it. And I found a really nice one. This is it. I think I showed it a while ago. This is what they call a Aquamarine Beryl. And it has the strangest, it's spelled Beryl, Beryl. And you'll get to see this here is a rough, and when I take it and polish it up, I'm going to keep it like it is and just polish it and keep it, let it keep its shape. All right, I believe I'm finished. I'm going to sit back and make me a video, so maybe I could watch my video today or this evening when I put it out. I appreciate everybody being here. I don't know how this is going to look. I couldn't find it on television. I was going to look and see how it was coming out because I'm trying to take advice from a friend. She was telling me that if I did it this way, it would fit on the television better. But this is the stuff that I found and paid for. And hopefully I'll be able to make a good video with it today. You know how I like to move my stuff around. Y'all have a beautiful day or evening. I know a lot of you it's night. And I'm going to do me a little video with this. I'm not happy with this live stream. I guess I'll have to figure out a new way. Because the whole time I've been doing it, I've been doing vertical. So I'm not sure how this works. Because my chat's coming up on the side. And I just thought it was going to be like when you watch somebody do vertical. Have a full screen at the top and chat was going to go down the bottom. But it's not that way. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Good morning. And thank y'all for joining me. Be blessed.